Okay, no, I'm getting ready to do another interview. This is with a Houston TV station, so I thought I'd let you hear it. I have to get everything set up. Here we go. Okay. Got my trusty computer that I'm going to do a Zoom on. And got to make a call. It's to Rashi Vats from Fox 4 in Houston. Got my notes, just in case I'm asked a hard question. Okay. Make sure everything is on silent. I got my state phone and my regular phone. Don't want those going off. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Hello. Looks like they're still having a meeting. Hello. Yeah. Oh, they're still having a meeting. Oh, all right. Hold on. I'm ready.
I'm so sorry. How
No,
are you?
don't worry about it. Don't worry. No worries. I just zoomed on. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I just had you on, so
Yeah.
it's all good. Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you,
Yeah.
real quick. So when it comes to getting things this weekend, why is it so important?
Well, there are a couple of reasons. You know, I'm gonna take you back to February. We had the big winter storm where a lot of people lost electricity. Nobody had power. Lights were out. Well, coming up to this weekend, and obviously this spring season, you know, we got storm season coming along, and you guys know very well with hurricane season, which is even later. So why wait until the last minute to buy items you might need that could help you through a storm, like a portable generator, which is one of the items on the emergency sales tax holidays tax exempt list. If you buy an emergency generator for less than $3,000, you don't have to pay the tax on that. And if it's $3,000, 8.25% sales tax, that's upwards of $250. So that's a lot of money people can save. So that's why it's important. This is the weekend that's set in the statute by the Texas legislature. It was created in 2015, so the first year of this particular holiday was in 2016. And I think the Texas lawmakers are pretty smart. They understand that every year there are major storms across our state, and that people need flashlights, they need batteries, they need portable generators, all those kinds of things. And so this is the kind of weekend where we say, okay, why wait? Buy them now, and you don't pay tax on those items.
So, the Texas Comptroller's Office, what is your role in all of this?
So we administer the holiday, so to speak. So for instance, you know, if someone is charged tax in error, for instance, you know, if someone pays for an item and is taxed in error, they can come to our office or come to our website, download a form, fill out the form, and we'll refund the tax. The Texas legislature makes the list, we keep the list, and then we inform all the businesses in Texas that, hey, this holiday is coming, make sure you set your cash registers, let your store workers know these items are tax-free. Because they may want to do their own advertising and say, hey, come on in this weekend, we've got some items that you can use, maybe some batteries, maybe some generators, maybe some emergency ladders, those kinds of things. Come on in this weekend, buy the things you need, tax-free, save some money, and then when that storm hits, because we know it is here in Texas, we know that the storms are going to hit. We know in your area, in the Houston area, there's going to be a few hurricane-force winds that strike your area. And so so when it happens, you'll already have the items you need to kind of get through and navigate your way through the storm.
And as far as it started in 2015, has the list grown?
So again, this is a new holiday, and you know, I'll have to check to be certain, but not many things have been added to this particular list. I mean, it's a pretty new holiday. It's a pretty new phenomenon. Unlike the sales tax holiday for back to school supplies, and everybody's familiar with that holiday, which has been around for 20 years, where things have gone and off that list for many years. There's been a lot of time for lawmakers to adjust and readjust. And so, you know, I can imagine that as the years go on, lawmakers will figure out, hey, we need to add this item to the list, and maybe there'll be things that they decide to take off the list. But right now, with it being a young holiday, the list is pretty much as it was when it started in 2016.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Just let your viewers and Texans as a whole, we expect Texans to save about $1.8 million in this sales tax holiday, and that's state and local sales tax. And you can also buy things online as well. You can use your online to purchase these items and get the items tax free.
As far as, like, say I do buy a generator and it gets delivered like in 2 weeks, what does that mean?
You still, as long as you purchase it during the weekend, you still get the tax-free status. Now, let me just say this to you. If you buy a generator that's like $2,900, right? But the shipping and handling charge takes the whole price over $3,000, you still have to pay tax on the whole thing. So have your viewers keep that in mind when they buy things. Make sure if they buy them online that the shipping and handling charge stays under the threshold of the price points that I mentioned earlier.
And that would be $3,000 for the generator?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. And that's specific to the generator, but there's others.
Right. So like I said, batteries, those, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
And if there's anything else, you have my contact information, so please let me know.
Good deal. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kevin. Okay. Take care. Bye.
And we're done.